will also be revised. And Chakrika can also learn. Yes, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
So let's go ahead. I'm sharing the screen now. Have I given, you were given some homework, no? What was that?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the homework?
Ma'am, you gave that the one question, and the question was the mean weight per student in a group of 7 students is 55 kg, and the individual weight of 6 of them in kg are, you gave some numbers like 52, 54, and that was the homework.
Ma'am, I got the answer as 61.
Yes, ma'am. Same
Ma'am,
61.
I also got 61.
Okay, we're all able to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Question.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay, let me ask each one of you. Tritej, you said you have done. Ashwath, were you able to do the sum?
Yes, ma'am. I got 61.
Very good. Okay, Siddhant, have you done?
Ma'am, I'm done, but I'm just a bit confused. Like, what we did, how it's 61? Like, I understood the question wrong. I
Okay.
think.
Question is wrong. Okay. Okay, beta.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I understood the question wrong.
Okay, never mind. We'll do it. Okay. Aishwarya, have you done this question?
No, ma'am. I was absent last class.
Okay. And Afan, bache? Yes, Afan. Were you able to do this?
No, ma'am.
No. Did you try?
Yes, ma'am.
What difficulty you faced, Afan?
Ma'am, like I was absent from many classes, so that's why.
That's wrong. Hamza, turn on your video, please. Soumya, turn on your video. Reyansh. Turn on your video, children. Hamza, Soumya, Reyansh.
Ma'am, my video is not working.
Why is it not working? I think last time also you told me the same thing.
Ma'am, sometimes that happens in Zoom.
Okay, Soumya, were you able to do the sum, homework sum?
Yes, ma'am, I got 61.
Okay. Yes, Reyansh, Bichi, were you able to do?
Ma'am, I did it.
You have internet, what?
What?
What are you saying?
Ma'am, I did it.
You did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So only Siddhant is saying, Siddhant, you understood the question wrong, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
But were you able to do after that? After understanding the question? Still,
Ma'am, I still didn't understand the question, ma'am. From yesterday, I'm trying to understand, but I'm getting only.
okay, never mind. We'll do it now. Okay. So others can also listen. Okay, Chakrika, please pay attention. The mean weight per student in a group of 7 students is 55 kgs. It's saying the mean weight. So we were finding the mean, no? Yes, children, we were finding the mean. Mean was sum of all observations upon
Number of observations.
So that was sum of all observations upon number of observations. Chakrika, we are doing data handling chapter. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is the mean concept that we are doing. Okay. So don't worry. We'll revise the chapter for you again. Okay. Sometime in next class, we'll revise the chapter again for you. It will be a revision for others and for you also it will benefit.
Okay.
It's given the mean weight per student in a group of 7 students. Now there is a group of 7 children, right? And the mean weight is given 55. Okay, so that means this
55
X bar is
equals to
55. Please listen first.
52 plus.
Who's this saying? Please listen first. Don't speak now. So the weight is given 55. The individual weight of 6 of them in kgs is given. Okay. So the weight of 6 children are given here. That is 52 plus 54 plus 55 plus 53 plus 56 plus 54. These are the weights of 6 children are given. Okay. Find the weight of the 7th student. So let the weight be of the 7th student be X. We have to find that. Okay. So I've just taken as the weight of 7 students is X. Then only I can take the mean like this, no?
Ma'am, I got my mistake. My mistake was I didn't consider that 55 kg.
Okay. So what do you do here? You just cross multiply this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 55 into 7 will be 7 5 is 35, 35, 3, 38 like this. And this
Yes.
side also you take the total of all these sums, you add up all these. What do you get after adding this?
324.
Ma'am, 324.
So that's 324 and then you have this X also, right? So that means
Yes, ma'am.
to find the value
Yes,
of
ma'am.
X, it will be 385 minus
Minus
324.
324. Yes, ma'am. Easy.
So that's how you get 5, this is 61 kgs. That means the weight
61
of the 7th person is 61
61
kg.
kg.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
understood everyone? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so let's do some more sums like this. Okay, now please take down the sum. Take down another sum on the similar, it's a similar kind of this. The mean weight, please write down. Please write the question also, okay? Maybe you might not have it in your book because this is from some different book. The mean weight of 8 numbers is 15 kg.
Ma'am, 8 numbers.
It's written 8 numbers only. Maybe the weight is written in numbers, no? So 8
Okay.
people you can say it's written number. Actually, it's written.
Ma'am, today you told we should be ready with our bar graph. I'm sorry, not bar graph.
Okay, bar graph. We'll do that afterwards now. Let's do
Yes,
these
ma'am.
kind of sums, okay? Then we'll practice integers. We'll come to bar graph also. So keep your bar graphs with you, okay? We'll do that, don't worry. So the mean weight of 8 numbers is 15 kg. Don't write numbers, otherwise you can write people. The mean weight of 8 people is 15 kg. Okay. If each number is multiplied by 2, if each number is multiplied by 2, what will be the new mean? What will be the new mean? That means if the weight of each person is multiplied by 2, then what will be your new mean? Okay, it's written number like this in the question, it's written, but actually you can just take it person, people. Okay, the mean weight of 8 numbers. Okay, so the mean is given as, let's see whatever we have given here. We are given that mean is 15 kgs. Okay, now we are given that, okay, 15, if that is the mean, that means sum of all observations. Sum of observations is, we have 8 numbers here. That means weight of 8 people. So let's take it x1 plus x2 plus x8
3.
like this.
Yes, ma'am.
You can
Yes,
take it like this just for our convenience. Okay, and divided by 8. And 15 is already given to us. Okay, let's see now. So if I cross multiply this, I get 15 into 8 is how much? 120.
Yes, ma'am.
That means x1 plus x2 and sum of all these observations is now 120, right? Now it is saying, if in the other condition it is saying, if each weight is multiplied by 2, now each and every weight is getting multiplied by 2. So that means what is the new mean now? Now according to the question, I am saying here ATQ, according to the question, the sum of observations will become like this. When each weight is multiplied by 2. So I take 2 common outside and I have the rest of the weight here, right? I can take it like this
Yes, ma'am.
and divided by 8.
2.
Now I have to find what is the mean weight of this. Now from my previous here, I call this as equation number 1. Okay. So I have this x1 plus x2 till x8 is 120. So in place of this, I will write 120 by
Yes, ma'am.
8. I can do this.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
2 and 8 will cancel, and 4 and 120 will also cancel. So I'm getting here 30. So 30 kgs. So that means my mean weight is 30 kgs now. Okay. When all the weights were multiplied by 2, my mean is to 30 kgs. Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain me again?
Yes. And see, otherwise also you can see. See here, when the original weights of all the 8 persons were added, the mean was taken, it was 15. And when all their weights were doubled, that means the weight also doubled.
Yes, ma'am. So
It changed from
15.
15 to 30.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
as the individual weights were doubled, the mean weight also doubled. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'll explain you again, Siddharth. Please listen. Okay. See, in the question it is said the mean weight is given to be 15 kg. It's written here. The mean weight of 8 numbers is 15 kg. So in place of mean, I write 15 kg. So sum of all
Okay.
observations means 8 numbers are there. So adding all these weights, I have just taken x1, x2 till x8, okay, divided by 8. Now what I did, I just cross multiplied here. So this becomes 15 into 8, it became 120. 120 is the value of x1 plus x2 till x3. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
keep this part once. Now, according to the question, it is given if each weight is multiplied by 2. Okay, if each weight is multiplied by that means I take 2 common outside. Okay,
Yes,
because it is
yes,
multiplied
ma'am.
by 3, and in the denominator I have the same number of observations, right? So here
Yes,
from
ma'am.
so x1 plus x2, this thing I already have here. So just in place of x1 to x8, I write the value of 120 here. And then I cancelled it. I got the value 30 kgs.
Ma'am,
Yes?
can I explain
Okay,
again?
ma'am.
I got disconnected.
Who is this?
I'm Hamza.
Okay, Hamza. Now see, this is, we got this, no? We got the sum of all observations as 120, no? From this above step. Yes, Smita? So we got it 120. Okay, the same this 120 value, I have substituted here in place of this. When I was given in the question, when the weight doubled, when each weight doubled. So I took 2 common outside, and in place of this, I wrote 120 and divided by 8. So
Ma'am, what do you write x1, x2?
these are the number of observations. These are the weights of 8 people. Okay. These are the weights of 8 people. Okay. X1 is the weight of one person. X2 is the weight of another person. And that's how we have weights of 8 people. Okay. So when I cancel
Ma'am,
it,
how did you got two, 2 into 120 by 84?
it's not 84, it's 8 only. See, it's this 2 into 120 by 8. So I cancelled it. 2 ones are 2 fours are. Okay. Then 4 with 120.
Okay.
4 ones are 4 threes are 12 and 0. So that's 30 kgs. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
understood now? Yes, Adrit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Soumya, you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Chakrika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope everyone has understood this now, Hamza.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see another question of this type. Okay, please note down, children. The mean of
Ma'am, it was 2 into 120 by 8, right? Ma'am, you simplified it by 4 table, right? Or 2 table?
see here I divided with
student.
2, no? 2 ones are and 2 fours are 8. Okay. Then 4 ones are and 4 threes are 12. Okay. And then 0.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The mean of 5 numbers, please note down the next question. The mean of 5 numbers is 18. Okay. If one number is excluded, what do you mean by excluded?
Removed.
Removed. If one number is excluded, their mean is 16. Okay. When one number was excluded, then the mean changed to 16. Find the excluded number. Find the excluded number. So this is your question. Now see. In this type of question, what will you do? The mean of 5 numbers is given. Okay, we are already given the mean. That means we are given mean and 5 observations we have. So let's take it x1 plus x2 till x5. Right? Yes, we can take it like this. The sum of observations. Okay, divided by the number of observations. Okay, then 18, when I cross multiply this, 18 into 5 will be 4, this is 90. Okay, so this is the value of x1 plus x2 plus so on till x5. So let's name this as equation number 1. Right, children?
Yes,
You understood this much part? You understood this much part?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it is saying, in the question it is said, if one number is excluded, that means if I have to remove one number from here, that means in place of x5, I will have only 4 numbers here now, x3 and x4.
4.
Okay,
Yes.
that means I'm subtracting x5 from here. Is it? I'm subtracting x5 from here, no? Is ऐसे पूरा लिख लिया, then I subtracted x5 from here.
Ma'am, how you got 90?
5 multiplied by 18.
Oh,
Multiply. So if I'm subtracting one number this side, the same number will be subtracted on the other side also.
Yes, ma'am.
To maintain this equality sign. You know, to maintain this equality sign, I have to subtract on the other side also. Okay, so now here x5 minus x5 is gone. Okay, that means now 90 minus x5 is just x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4. So this is now the sum of 4 observations. Now what else I'm given? That if one number is excluded, the mean is 16. Okay, now the new, according to the question, we say that the mean is now 16 of these 4 numbers. Okay. Mean of these 4 values is 16.
Yes.
Right? Okay, but
Yes.
from this equation here, this equation, now I'm calling this equation as 2. From this equation number 2, I know that the sum of these is x1 plus x2
And
plus
what did you make x by 5 into a fraction?
which fraction?
X by 5.
x5. x5 is the 5th observation. This is the sum of numbers, no? So this is
No,
the
ma'am, why you drew a line? That's it.
Ma'am,
See, please read the question, beta.
ma'am
Read
is saying that you draw the cross symbol on x5 now, ma'am. So I thought that it's x by 5.
No, it's not x by 5. It's x5. It's like this. x5. It's not x by 5. Okay. So in place of x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4, I will write the value of this. That is 90 minus x5. Can I write like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So now again when I cross multiply, okay, that means 16 into 4 will be now 64.
Yes, ma'am.
And this side I have 90 minus x5.
Minus
Right?
x5.
So from here I will get my value of x5
Is
that
equals
becomes
to
90 minus 64. Okay.
Yes,
So 90 minus 64 will be, this is 6 here, then 26. So that means X5 is now 26. So the excluded number is which one?
26.
26. So
26.
So you have got the value of the excluded number, the number which was excluded from here, okay? That is
Yes, ma'am.
26. Right?
Yes.
I hope everyone is understanding these questions. Anyone still
Ma'am?
finding difficult?
Can I explain again, like from the half part?
Okay. Who is this?
Um,
Siddhant. Okay, see this. See, in the question it was written, the mean of 5 numbers is 18, right? The mean of 5 numbers is 18. If one number is excluded, sorry. Okay, just look into the first statement. The mean of 5 numbers is 18. Okay, so 5 numbers are, I'm just assuming that 5 numbers are x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So mean sum of all observations is this. I have added them all divided by 5. Okay, because these are 5 numbers, so I have divided by 5. And it is already given in the question that the mean is 18. So just to get the value here of x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, I cross multiplied this. Okay, so when 5 multiplied by 18, that gave me 19, 90. So 90 is the value of x1 plus x2 plus so on x5. Yes, you understood this much?
Yes.
Okay. Now it is given if one number is excluded. If one number is excluded means if one number is removed from here. So if I have to remove one number from here, that means I have to subtract that number, right? So I have, when I subtract the number from one side, that means I have to subtract the same number from the other side also, no? Then only I can maintain this equality with equal to sign in between. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So I excluded this. I subtracted x5 from here and this side also it got subtracted. So here x5 minus x5 is gone out. Now I just have here x1, x2, x3 and x4. Okay. Now, as per the next statement of the question, it is saying if one number is excluded, their mean is 16. Now, after removing one number, the mean changed to 16. Earlier it was 18 and now it became 16. So I have written here 16 is equal to x1, x2, x3 plus x4 divided by 4. Understood this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now in place of x1, x2, x3, x4, I have written its value, that is 90 minus 5. I can write it like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So when I wrote like this, again I cross multiplied 4 multiplied with 16. I got 64 here, which is equal to
Yes,
90
ma'am.
minus x5. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Understood this much part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now from here, can I find the value of x5? x5 when
Yes,
it
ma'am.
goes on the other side, it became plus. And 64 when it comes on this side, other side, it became minus. So x5 is equal to 90 minus 64. And 90 minus 64 is 26. So that's how I got my value of x5 equals to 26.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right? Okay. So I hope it's understood to everyone now. Soumya, Aishwarya,
Yes, ma'am.
Soumya, Aishwarya,
Yes.
please turn on your video, everyone. Why the videos have gone off? Okay, let's take another question. So same way we can take another question on the same lines it is. Okay, please note down. The mean of 5 numbers is 27. Now I would like you to do this sum. This question is for you now. The mean of 5 numbers is 27. Chakrika, are you understanding, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Please ask, okay, wherever you don't understand. Now I'm giving
Okay,
the question to all of you to try.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Siddhant has a doubt. It seems like he has sent it in chat box.
Okay, I'll check. Just a second. The mean of 5 numbers is 27. Let me just write this question. If one more number is included. Now see, in this question, it is saying a new number is included. Then the mean is 25. Okay, then the new mean changed to 25. Find the included number. Can you find the included number now?
Yes, ma'am.
Please try, everyone. As we did in the previous question, it's on the same lines. Do this. Okay. Yes, Siddhant, ask your doubt. Yes, Siddhant, you can ask your doubt.
Ma'am, I think his mic is not working.
Siddhant, write your doubt in the chat box if you can hear me. Write your doubt in the chat box, Siddhant. Others, please do this sum. The mean of 5 numbers is 25. If one more number is included, then the mean is 25. Find the included number. We thought of revising the integers also, but the time is almost has come closer. So today we won't be able to revise, but for tomorrow's class from the beginning, we'll keep for integers only, okay?
Ma'am, when is the integers test?
Tomorrow, Sunday test. Okay, it starts from tomorrow evening, 5 to Sunday, 5 o'clock. Okay, Siddhant is asking, ma'am, can it be like we can find the value of x in x5 equals to 26 as x5 means x5 is nothing, Mita, don't get confused with x5. X5 is just the observation name I have given. See here I was given no 5 numbers. So how would you know if I take all these numbers as x, then how would you get to know which number is which one and which number I'm excluding, which one I'm including? So for that purpose, I have just given names to these numbers. That is x1, this is x2, this is x3, x4, and x5. Okay, just to name the numbers. That this is the first number, this is the second number, this is the third, fourth, and fifth number. Only that's the purpose. Okay. Yes, Siddhant?
Ma'am, is the included number 15?
Is the included number 15? Yes, it's 15, beta. Yes. Okay, Siddharth, I hope your doubt is cleared now. Don't get confused with x5. x5 is nothing. It's just the naming of the numbers. Okay, Siddharth, if it is clear, then please show thumbs up.
Ma'am, now can you hear me?
Yes, this is Siddharth. I can hear you.
Okay.
Is it clear now, Siddharth? Don't get confused with x5. Okay? x5 is
Okay.
nothing, but it's just the naming of the numbers I have given. Please try the next question. How many have done this? The
Ma'am,
included number. Only Rishit and anyone else? Chadvik, Reyansh, Aishwarya, Sritej. Where is Sritej gone? Sritej?
Ma'am, I'm still trying.
Okay, Soumya.
Ma'am is 15 correct.
Okay. Yes, beta. Yes, Rishit.
Ma'am, is my answer correct?
Yes, your answer is correct, beta.
Mom, I'm getting 5.
5. Who is getting 5?
Ma'am, Ashwath.
Ashwath, actually 15 is the answer. Okay. Please
Okay,
try
ma'am.
again. Check your calculations again. The answer is 15.
Mom, I got 15.
Yes, Soumya, you got it?
Yes, ma'am, it's 15.
15. Okay. Please try, children. See, this number is, as in the previous question, we excluded one number. We subtracted one number, no? So in this case, we have to add one number. Okay? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So let me show you here. Look here. It's given that the mean of the 5 numbers is 27. Okay, the 5 numbers, I'm just taking the 5 numbers as x1. This is, I'm naming the numbers. x1 means the first number, x2 means the second number, and so on till 5 numbers. Okay, so that's x5, right? So this is the sum of 5 numbers.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Very good, beta. What
Ma'am,
was
it's 15, right?
it? Yes, it's 15. Okay, very
Ma'am,
good.
I got the answer as 15.
Yes, good. Okay, all those who have got the answer, that's great. And those who have not got, then please listen. So that's 27 into 5. So when I do 27 into 5 means this is 5, 7 is 35, 10 and 30. So it's 135, okay? And this is 135 is now what? The sum of 5 numbers, right? Okay. Let's call it number 1. So now it's saying when one number is included. Now suppose to x1 to x5, if I add one more number here, x6, like this. Okay, this is according to the question. If I add one more number, my new mean changes to 25. And my sum of number of observation will also become 6. Yes?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
agree to this? Okay, now in place of this bracket part, that means the sum of 5 observation, it is 135. You can see this in the equation, first equation number 1. So in place of this, I will write 135 here. Okay, and have my x6 like this, and 6 over here, and this here it is 25. Okay, so now I again cross multiply this. Like this, 6 multiplied with 25 will give me 5, 6 is 30. So this is 150, right? And this side I have 35 plus x6. So I can find.
Ma'am, how do you get 25?
135. See here,
No,
27.
ma'am, how do you?
I cross multiplied this, no? So 27 into 5 is 135, right? And so 135 was the sum of 5 observations. So in place of
No,
these,
I'm not saying 125. I'm saying how did 25 come?
25 is it's given in the question. If one number is included, then the mean changes to 25. It's given in the question. So from here we can find the value of x6, that is the new included number. So that gives me 150 minus 135, which is equal to 15. Okay, so that's how I get that my new included number is 15. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Afan, are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So children, have you understood all the questions that we did today? Chakrika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope you have been noting this down. Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay, so please practice all these questions. And tomorrow we will be revising integers, right?
I'm from like
Yes, ma'am.
not from tomorrow, tomorrow's class, like from tomorrow's tomorrow.
Bar graph.
The next 2 classes, after the
So
next 2
maybe
classes, we'll do the
tomorrow
graph.
we won't be able to do bar graphs. Tomorrow we'll be revising integers.
I'm like, we'll do bar graph next week.
In the next class, when we have our next class on Wednesday. Okay, so
Yes.
that day we'll do bar graphs. Okay. Okay, children, thank you for today. Bye to
Thank
all.
you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Vijay.
Bye, ma'am. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Good
Vijay.
night.